In early September 2024, en route to our vacation on the Florida Panhandle, we found this gem of a state park along the way between Tennessee and Alabama. Located on the western edge of Lookout Mountain in Georgia, Cloudland Canyon is one of the largest and most scenic parks in the state, offering rugged geology and beautiful vistas. Home to 1,000-foot deep canyons, sandstone cliffs, wild caves, waterfalls, cascading creeks, dense woodland, and abundant wildlife, the park offers ample outdoor recreation. Hiking and mountain biking trails abound. The most popular hiking paths include the short Overlook Trail, strenuous Waterfalls Trail, and the moderate West Rim Loop Trail. Join us as we stop for 2 nights and explore this little piece of heaven. We're in the West Rim campground. It's quite a drive. Whoa, from the visitor center. Up and down, up and down. Western Campground. Okay, so I think we go straight. Or not 32, we're saying 34.
Was it 32 or 34?
34.
Are you sure?
Nope.
Good check. Then we'll get
34.
Okay.
Wow, this is very nice. Keep staying. Okay, hey, hang on a minute. Stop. Is that site 4? Yep, go that way. Yeah, go around. Oh, no, I may just go the wrong way. It's okay, go for a drive. No. You can keep going. It'll connect. It'll connect. You're gonna get a view of the whole campground here. We went the wrong way. Keep going. I don't like those metal sites. Yep. Around here. Yep. Okay. So that's like 20. Yep, keep going. 26. 27.
Sure we're 32?
34. 34. 29, 30. We're on this side. Let's see, we could have come through here. 31, 32. There we are. 34. Okay. All right. Check out this site. We've got a little girl here. And we've got some stairs that come down here. Bathhouse is right there. That's nice. And then you come down these stairs. And a picnic table here. And then you go down a few more stairs. Here's our little campfire area. This is the road that gets us to the Overlook trailhead, and there's an interpretive center in this area here, and the East Rim campground. So this is the East Rim campground. Oh, I like our campground much better.
Yes.
The West Rim seems to be much more woodsy and stop. Yeah, although the bonus about being here is that you're closer to the trailhead, so you can just walk there. So. This looks probably like where all the day use people come, I would imagine.
Park?
Yep, main day use area. Just past the East Rim campground is the main day use area, and a lot of trailheads start here. You can see the main overlook, the Overlook Trail, West Rim Loop Trail, and the Waters Falls Trail all start here. And there's also a lovely interpretive center, as well as the nice picnic areas. We have lots of parking, washroom facilities. Beautiful. Wow, this is spectacular. Look at that. Really get an appreciation of how high up we are.
Huge.
So pretty. You can see on the other side the little parts that are sticking out. That's the part of the West Rim Trail. Loops all the way around. Should have brought my walking sticks. It's got these little stone steps. You can see it's really not too bad at all. Oh my gosh, that's the money shot. Wow.
Big it is, how deep it is.
I know. Oh, there it goes. This is so peaceful.
What do we have for supper tonight, honey?
We're having steak. We're having little boiled potatoes with some sour cream, bacon bits, and little crispy onions.
Oh, we're having a feast.
And we've got green beans, almond bean, and we've got some mushrooms, onions, and green peppers.
Wow. I think supper is ready. What a feast.
Let's feast.
Good
All
job,
right.
babe.
Thank you. Have a seat. Hey, I'm just heading out to the garbage. You can see there's some garbage cans, several of them throughout the campground, which is quite handy. And here is the bathhouse. I'll just show you a quick peek inside. Everybody's in here. And very clean. 2 shower stalls. Quite nice. Right in front of the bathhouse is 2 accessible campsites. Really nice. And then here we are. And again, we're in the West Rim campground. Much more natural. A lot more trees here, as well as there's a few little clearing areas. Lots of room in between your neighbors. Not completely private, but you're far enough away that it's quite nice. And the layout is just fantastic here. All the sites are all very level. Some of them have multiple layers, or levels if you want to call it. You can see here. But it's a very interesting tree. And again, in this site, on the outside of the loop, they all have electric and water, no sewer. However, in the newer section I'll show you in a minute, they do have sewer over there. And quite surprising, there is 4 campground hosts just in this one loop alone. And then you can get your firewood here. $6 a bundle, cash. You'll notice the roads are all beautifully paved. It's a really, really nice campground, well thought out. And then there's this newer section here. So this section has full hookups. Not much privacy, but they are nice big pull-throughs. Very big sites. The outside of this road, like the sites that are facing the forest, are quite private. And these newer sites are very similar to the layout in the East Campground. The East Campground is a lot like this. So if you want the more natural, foresty kind of campsites, come to the West Rim. Here's site 11, 13, and 14. Big, long pull-throughs. Here are the other 2 campground hosts. And there is another bathhouse. So this entire West Rim campground has 2 bathhouses, and they're all, looks like brand new, very clean, laid out really, really nicely. And here is a connector trail that takes you to the West Rim Trail. Tells you right here. These are the signposts. Access to the West Rim Trail, so it's nice. You don't have to take your car and drive around. You can head over the trails right from the campground. Here's site 25. Site 26, 27, they all back onto the forest. I notice each of the sites has a grill as well. And a fire ring. And they all have this hook. I think it's to hang your garbage up. We really haven't seen any wildlife other than deer. We've had deer wandering around behind our site in that little open field. And squirrels, of course. Tons of squirrels. What?
That's a lot of wildlife.
That's a lot of wildlife? I guess it's a lot of wildlife. So there you go. That's what the campground looks like. It's a very cool spot here. We're on the West Rim Trail. And I don't think we're going to see any waterfalls today because it's pretty dry down here.
We are going to the waterfall trail. Waterfall trail.
0.3 of a mile. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
Go walk under it. Yeah.
Want to have a rest for a bit?
No, I'm fine. How are you?
It's a lot of stairs. Boy, we started out, we descended, and we went up, and then we descended again. And then we have to go up again, descend again. Yeah? Looks like it, huh?
Yeah, it's the end. Took us about an hour to get here.
And no waterfalls. You lied. Okay, you can sit there.
Yeah.
Pretend there's water. It's very pretty though.
Was it a worthwhile hike?
Even though there's no water, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the water dried up here. We're at the very bottom of the canyon.
Circle, way over here.
I know, I see it. It's Miller time.
Miller Lite. And just imagine in your mind that there's roaring water falling over that, because that's what it looks like in the spring apparently, and in the late fall. But we get a dried up bed. But that's okay. You know what? It's nice and cool down here. Yeah, this would all have been underwater.
Yep.
All would have been underwater. Beautiful fire. Dave saw some deer. He said there was about 6 of them grazing in that field there a little while ago. Did you get a video of them?
It's too late.
Too late? both had our showers. I feel like I'm ready for bed after that huge hike today. You too, hon? Yeah, the hiking is out of this world. Really, really enjoyed it. If you're a hiker, you love this place. Apparently there's a lot of biking trails as well on the sort of other side of the park. Yeah, nowhere to swim, no watering holes or pools or anything like that here, but you know, if you're into hiking, it's the place to be.
And biking.
And biking.
And camping.
And camping.
Anything but swimming.
Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. So what are your thoughts, hon?
Great place.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I would come back here again.
Yeah.
If we're coming through this way, I would come back again. Apparently a lot of the more locals are here quite a bit, a couple hours away. I know our neighbors next door, they said they come back here all the time. So it's quite a popular place. We met some people on the trail. They said they were from the Atlanta area. They said it's quite popular. Very nice campground. Anyway, if you're in the area, just south of Chattanooga, and if you're looking for a place to stay, right off, fairly close off the interstate, the 58. What would you say it was? 15 minutes?
What's that?
10? Yeah, 10, 15 minutes off the interstate. Up a massive mountain though, and the roads, hairpin turns like we've never experienced before, but they're quite manageable. We're a little bit nervous tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't think Dave is. But heading downhill, we'll just have to make sure we're in low gear all the way down. But anyway, tomorrow we're off to Birmingham.